What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Pack 420 here with Life Liberty Gaming, coming at you with a new one. And today we're going to talk about Nintendo. And well, I'm pretty much fed up with their online service and just the eShop. So this is more of me a rant than anything else, because I pay $20 a year, and while that's pretty cheap compared to Game Pass, PlayStation Now, and these other online and subscription services you're paying from these companies, it's god awful. Like, even for $20, it's god awful. I don't even think it's worth the $20 a year you pay for it, or however you choose to pay for it, the $8 every 3 months, or I don't even know how the pricing breaks down anymore. I just paid the $20. One of the perks you get for paying for the online service with Nintendo, other than the privilege of playing Super Smash Bros. Online with their janky ass servers, but you get to play these classic Nintendo and Super Nintendo games on the console. Now, there are some good games on there. There's a few. You can play the original Super Mario 1, 2, and 3, Lost Levels. You can play Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. There's some good titles on there. But for every good title, there's about 20 fucking bullshit ones. Seriously. So this article, I'm not gonna get too deep because it's kind of a shorter article, but this is just more a rant and just bitching about Nintendo and how they need to fucking improve their services, because this is annoying. Good news: Nintendo Switch Online is getting new old NES and Super NES games that you can play on your Switch as part of Nintendo's subscription service. Bad news: they're a bit rubbish. No, they're shite. They're shite. Let's go. Here's what they're offering: Super NES, Nintendo Switch Online, Super Baseball Simulator 1000, Caveman Ninja, also known as Joe and Mac, Magical Drop 2, Spanky's Quest. Great. Yeah, this looks great. Fantastic. Oh, man. What the fuck is this? Looks like Bejeweled. Oh, man. Why does this bitch look all... She's dead. Yeah, these look so great. Like, I want to play these right now. These classics. Like Spanky's Quest. Look at this. Look. Don't you want to play this classic? Turn this bullshit off. I remember back in the day when I was growing up poor. There used to be this video store that we'd rent NES and Super NES games out of, because they rented them out for like $1 for like 3 days. And so their selection was pretty limited, to be honest with you. I played the same shitty Monopoly game for, I don't know, for a while. Then that video store ended up going under, probably because they didn't have any N64 games and any new consoles. They just had those same NES games. But even I've never heard of these crappy games. What is this? Ninja, Jaja, Maru, whatever. Here's another problem I have with Nintendo. I've already got some Nintendo Scroll Liquor already coming at me here, but this is my problem. And this is EU bucks, but Wii U games were $40, I believe, brand new in the States. 25, I guess, in the EU, 25 euros. But look at this. This is ridiculous. The same damn games. And yes, I know they add extra content in them, but that's still bullshit, okay? Now, I understand no one bought these damn games on Wii U, okay? No one bought the Wii U. But if you're going to charge a little to port, you really going to charge $60. Why don't you just make it $50 and then give you the extra content for free? But no, you don't see it that way. Now, people are buying them in droves. You got enough bootlickers that are fine with it, so that's the problem. So, alright, so let's check out this full list. This is the NES list that's on the online service. So Mario Brothers, good. Mario Brothers 2, good, but we all know the story with this one. Mario Brothers 3, Adventure of Link, not my favorite Zelda, but still decent Zelda. Metroid, Donkey Kong, Kirby's Adventure, and Kid Icarus. All right. So there's a few decent ones, but then there's a lot of crap here. You know, Tecmo Bow's good, Double Dragon, but Clue Land, City Connection, Kung Fu Heroes, just not games I'm familiar with. I'm 32, so River City Ransom, Gradius, The Lost Levels, that's pretty good. Vice, Project Doom, Shadow of the Ninja, The Immortal, Fire and Ice. I don't, I remember a few of these. Excite Bike, I remember, never really played it, but I remember it. Soccer, I don't, pro wrestling, open tournament golf, Ninja Gaiden, yeah, that's a good game. Volleyball, I don't know. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at the Super NES games. So we got Super Mario World, Mario Kart, Mario World 2, A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Star Fox, Donkey Kong Country, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Land 3. So like I said, they've got a few good ones, but then they got crap. Super Tennis, Poppin' Twin B, The Peacekeepers, Super Violus 4, Super Soccer, Brawl Brothers, Smash Tennis, Penal de Pawn, Tough Enough, Prehistoric Man. I don't, and like there's some good ones in here, but it's just not good enough. Where's the N64 games? Where are the Game Boy games? Where are the Game Boy Advance games? Where are the DS games even? Come on, man. There's so much money to be made here that Nintendo's leaving on the table. Microsoft is trying to get as many of their old school games from Xbox and Xbox 360 onto their service to pump it full of games that people want to play. Nintendo and Sony, too, have massive back catalogs of fantastically great games that they could put on their service. And now there's a lot of third parties that, would cause some issues there, but there's a lot of first parties that they could get on there. I mean, are you kidding me? Nintendo, there's so many eras that they're leaving out. We used to have the Virtual Console on the Wii and the Wii U, where you could literally just buy the old school games emulated on the console. And people have mined the damn Switch and the Switch Lite. They have emulators built in for all their freaking consoles that they've ever built. They can play just about anything. Okay, people go and mod the hell out of their Switches to play all kinds of games. Nintendo's online service could rival that of Microsoft's. They could rival Game Pass if they put more games and put more effort into this damn thing. I'm serious. I would love playing N64 games on my Switch. You could boost more sub sales if you put N64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, DS games all on there, including more NES and Super NES games, and quit giving us garbage like this shit. What is this? You could, there's just so much money and so much potential here, man. There's so much potential here, but it's just a waste of effort and money on these people. And I haven't even gotten to the eShop. The eShop is a fucking mess. Oh my god, the eShop. If you've ever been on that eShop, there's no rating system, number one, so you don't know what's a good game and what's not. Anyone can develop on there, which is, could be a good and a bad thing. Nintendo used to have a seal of quality, but, we literally had a jerk-off simulator game almost get released on the platform. It was only after people made a stink about it that Nintendo was like, oh shit, there's a jerk-off game coming to our platform. We can't allow that. Of course, it comes to Steam, so that's why I like Steam. Not to say that, I'm going to try and buy a jerk-off game, but Nintendo opened the floodgates, but, the jerk-off game, but we could put all kinds of garbage shovelware, but the jerk-off game, forget that. Not the point, though. Okay? That eShop is a fucking mess. It's difficult to navigate through, and it feels like an afterthought. It feels like Nintendo doesn't give a crap about that stupid store. It's like you go in there, you get your game, and you get out, right? But I like to go through these stores and look for sales. I like to go and rummage through these I like to rummage, through these stores per se, if there's a sale, cool, and then that leads me down a rabbit hole to see, maybe how this game's older, I haven't tried this game out, or just kind of rummage through there, kind of build the back catalog up a little bit. I like doing that. I like going to the stores, the online stores, and people like browsing Amazon for some weird reason. People like browsing Walmart.com. They do. Okay, people like browsing Steam. And you can make so much more money with people browsing through your online store. But whatever, Nintendo didn't care. Okay, I feel like they don't care. And why should they? They got enough lemmings and enough losers paying extra for games that released 10 years ago that you didn't want in the first place. Fucking clown show. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Join me on Twitter. I'm also on Gab and Minds. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.